Today I have a service call on this exhaust makeup unit. This is kitchen exhaust and makeup air. You can see this is a huge one. Okay, so it's all the way, and here are the ranges, gas range. Okay, so I want to see what's going on here. The exhaust has failed. Okay, so before I proceed up to the roof, I just want to make sure my unit doesn't trip off on my fuse. So I'm trying to locate where the fuse is. I can see this is duct heater, and that's not what I'm looking for. Freezer, compressor, makeup unit, and here is a kitchen exhaust. So I think that's what I will be looking for, kitchen exhaust. Kitchen exhaust. So I'm going to have to open that up. Okay, so gain access to it properly. Okay, so move that guy up on the way so you can see it. Kitchen hood fan. Okay, so that's what I will be looking for. So I'm going to have to shut this off, and I'm going to open this guy. I can see my fuse here, so I'm going to have to set up my meter to just check my fuse. So I'm going to go to my ohms meter. Okay, so all right, cool. Okay, so I'm going to just read it. All right, so my fuse are okay. Fuse 1, fuse 2 is okay, and fuse 3 is okay. So the fuses here seems to be okay. So I'm going to just proceed to the roof, and then we'll see what's going on with the fan. See why it's not coming on. Okay, so here is my exhaust unit that wasn't running. So this is the unit up on the roof. You can see it. Just gonna show it to you a bit more. So this unit exhausts fumes from the kitchen to up on the roof here, discharge it here. So this is the machine that is sucking off all the fumes, and today this machine is not working. So we're gonna see what's going on. So all you're seeing here is the machine, and here is the exhaust, where the exhaust is going up on the roof, up, and then here is my duct. This duct is run directly to the kitchen. So we're gonna take a look and see what's going on here. Stay tuned. Thank you. Okay, so there are a couple of screws that should be taken off to gain access to where the motor is. So I have all these screws here. Okay, they are here, here, and then on the other side too. There's another one here and here, and there could be one on top there. So once you pull that out, you could just slide this out. So here is my disconnect, okay, to the unit. So if you want to turn off the unit, this is access to disconnect it, to turn it off. So I'm going to unscrew it, and I will pull this out. We will see what's going on. And then if you want to gain access to the to this place and do cleaning, so this is how to gain access here. Just unscrew this, and then you take that out. Okay, so it's taken out. You can see my motor is working. The motor is working, but the problem here is that the bed broke. So I'm gonna see why the bed broke. The motor seems to be working fine. I'm gonna see my shaft and my blower, see if it's the blower, the bearing is bad. I'm gonna have to check all of that. And then you can see that my belt is broken. So this is my belt. The belt is broken. I'm gonna see the size of this belt, and then get a new one. And then I'm going to take arms reading of the motor. Once the bed comes in, I see that the motor is not pulling much arms. And once that is done, if my bearing here, shaft bearing, I have one shaft bearing, one here, and I'm going to check in here, check my blower, and make sure that all is okay. Though I have a spare one here, but I'm going to get a better one in here. This one is already used, so get a better belt in here. It's a B51, so that's what it says here. So get a better one in here, and then I hope this unit should be okay. But I'm going to have to look properly, make sure there should be no callback. Okay, so this is the unit. I see it better in here. Okay, I'll keep you posted, and I will let you know what is done. My blower here, I'm gonna see if it's wobbling, and if then I can also grease this place. If it's here's my grease nipple, here is another grease where to grease. I want to make sure you see it properly. So I have two here, one here too. So two, make sure my wheel is okay. Make sure it's tight and it's firm. And also make sure that this also line up. While my bed broke, it could be if it's not lining up properly. So I'm going to make sure it's all properly lined up. Okay, so but I'll keep you posted. Thanks. Okay, so I'm going to open my blower here, so you can see the blower wheel. Okay, so see, here's my blower. Look at the blower wheel. So I want to make sure it's really okay. Okay, so I'm going to turn on the light for you. So again, make sure this area here, if there's any grease, try to do a cleaning. Okay, very important. Okay, so you can see this is all about exhaust, kitchen exhaust unit. Okay, all right, thanks for watching. And please subscribe to HVAC mechanical system. The major things, major cleaning here, inspection here is usually greasing. Make sure your bearing is all greased properly, your belt is okay, and please take arms reading. Okay, very, very important whenever you are doing a preventive maintenance. All right, thanks for watching, and please subscribe to HVAC mechanical system. I'll keep you posted. Thank you. So I got a new bed in here, so you can see my bed is okay, and I look at the tension, which is okay, and also I have to grease these nipples and this nipple as well. So one thing I want to say, if you want to do an adjustment, if your bed is tight or too loose, you could just lose this. There are 4 knots. You just lose it so that you move it forward to make it slack a little bit, or you want to push it forward, and make sure you are doing that properly, and then tight it again. Really tight it. Please make sure you don't want to over tight it, because it's going to pull so much arms. And after doing this, so here my arm says 3.4, but right after doing it, I'm still getting like 2.85. So I think this should be okay. I'm going to just turn it on. I've tried it before. You can see. So my motor is working fine, and it's going to exhaust. And also, please check your rotation. See, yes, the rotation here. That's how they want it to go that way. Make sure your rotation is right. And then I'm going to have to cover this up, and it should be okay. Again, I left another new bed. So in case we have any problem next time, so I left a new bed. So this machine should be okay. Please subscribe to HVAC mechanical system. And I want to thank you for watching. Thank you.